Hey guys, it's Molly and today I'm back with another video. So as you can tell by the title, I am doing my twin challenge video. My twin for this challenge is Bridget Kane. I will have a channel link down, or I will have a link down to her channel in my description box so you guys can go subscribe to her. She's super nice and she's actually one of my good friends on here on YouTube. So I was actually really happy that I got her. If you don't know what the twin challenge is, it's actually a challenge that we came up on one of my lives. So tune into my lives if you can. And basically, you are assigned a person, which I assigned everybody their people, and you are going to recreate a makeup tutorial they have up. If they don't have any makeup tutorials on their channel, but they're wearing like makeup that you like, you can recreate that makeup from what you can see. And yeah, that's pretty much all the challenges. And we're all uploading our videos today on Monday. I said that if people can't get their video up on Monday, I totally understand for them to get it up as soon as they can. But yeah, so I have Bridget and I am doing her emerald green smoky eye video tutorial because I don't really wear colors and I like the color green on my eyes, even though I don't wear it that much, and she happened to have a tutorial, so I looked at it. I got all the products that matched the colors that she has as possible, like as good as I could, because I didn't have the palette that she used, but I think I have everything and I'm super excited to do this. But before we get started, if you're new, make sure to subscribe, hit the little bell next to the subscribe button so you can be notified every time that I upload. I do hauls, unboxing, story times, tutorials, pretty much anything, so if you're into any of that, then definitely subscribe. And without further ado, let's get into the twin challenge. I'm going to start off by priming my eyes. She didn't specify what primer she's using, so I'm just going to be using the Essence I Love Stage eyeshadow primer. So I'm going to be using the Coastal Scents 88 Original palette for like majority of this because it has all of these greens in it and I don't really have that many greens. But she started off her tutorial by setting her primer, and she used a color similar to this. By the way, she used the Jaclyn Hill palette. I don't own that, so I'm just going to be using this color from this palette to set my eyes. I think it might be a little too dark for my skin, but it's okay. Next, she's putting a brown shade in her crease, so I'm going to be using this brown shade right here in this palette to put it in my crease. So next she's using a dark kind of chocolate brown, so I'm going into my Huda Beauty Smoky Obsessions palette, and I'm going to be taking this shade right here, and she's putting this like in her crease but like also on her lid a little bit, so that's what I'm going to do. And then she also blends it out after, so I'm going to blend it with my Morphe M504. Just blend it out a little. Next she is going in with a green shade, so I'm going to use this dark green from the palette. And she's using like a little packing brush, so I'm using this Luxie one, and she's packing it in like her outer V, so that's where I'm going to be putting it. After all this green, let me bring you guys up a little bit, we're going to blend it out as well. Just a little bit. She didn't blend it out too much. So next she's using the green shimmer in the palette, but I don't have one really that looks like it. The closest I have is this little pigment sample that I have from MAC, which is in the shade green, and that's what it looks like. So I'm just going to be using that. I'm just gonna shake it so some shadow gets on the lid so I can use that. And she's just using like a flat brush and she's putting on her lid, so that's what I'm going to be doing. So after she applied the green, she went back in with the brown shade that we put in the crease, so this one for me, and to blend out the inner part of this green. So I'm just going to do that. She then highlights her brow bone. I don't know if the first shade in the Jaclyn Hill palette is a shimmer or not, but this palette is mostly matte, but I'm just going to use this shade right here to highlight my brow bone. Okay, so after this point, she puts her foundation and concealer on. I'm just going to clean up my underneath that's green with just some concealer real quick. Not anything too fancy. I also think this foundation is actually, or this concealer might be a little too dark for me right now, so I'm sorry. She also applied eyeliner and mascara. So she said she used the Benefit They're Real mascara, which I actually do have a little sample of, so I will be using this for mascara. I can't tell really if she did a wing, but she did put false eyelashes on. I am not going to be putting false eyelashes on just because I'm not going anywhere after this look. But she did put them on. I don't see a wing, so I'm just going to line my upper lash line as close as I can, and then apply mascara. And I'm using the Tarte Sex Kitten eyeliner and then the They're Real mascara. So next she is putting some eyeshadow underneath her lash line. So I'm using this little Luxie 221T, and then she uses the same brown that we put in our crease a few times, so I'm going to be putting that. She puts this underneath her entire lash line. Then she goes in with the dark green that we put in our outer V, so I'm using the dark green that I used, and she puts it underneath her lash line as well. Then she uses a little brush to smudge underneath it. She actually uses this brush, so I'm going to use this brush too. She just kind of uses it to smoke it out and blend the shades together. Then she goes back in with the green shimmer that we put on our lid and puts it on her inner bottom lash line. So I'm going to be doing that as well. And this is the entire look. So let me get a little closer. This is as close as I could get using what I have. I know there's still like some fallout and stuff, but you get the gist. I actually really like it. I really like it. I am loving this. Bridget, you come up with some really beautiful looks. I literally love this so much. I love it so much. Like, it's so pretty, and I feel like it makes my eyes pop because like I have brown, like poopy brown eyes. Oh my god. Okay, so that was the twin challenge, and I can't stop looking at myself because I love how this makeup looks. But like I said, I will leave a link to Bridget's channel in the description box so you guys can go and sub to her and watch all of her videos and admire her makeup skills, because oh my gosh, I didn't think I could do makeup, like a green makeup look like this, and you just proved me wrong. So if you like the twin challenge, please let me know as well, because there's going to be a lot of videos being uploaded today and in the next few days of people doing their challenges as well, so I can't wait to watch them all. But that's all I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, please give this video a humongous thumbs up so I can know. Make sure to subscribe, hit the little bell next to the subscribe button so you can be notified every time that I upload. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, or requests, leave them all down below. I'll get to them as soon as I can. All my social media will be linked down below. My Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, and my beauty only Instagram will be linked down below, so make sure to follow me in all of that. Once again, I hope you guys enjoyed. I love my Mollikins, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye guys!